let's go. I'ma make a couple stacks, do exactly what I want to. Mix a couple tracks, get a lady that I'm drawn to. Turn up to the max, get it faded till I'm gone, dude. I do what I want, couldn't stop me if you wanted to. I just work hard, yeah, harder than the rest. Some people say I'm lucky, others saying that I'm blessed. But I keep my head down, cause I crave progress. You ain't never gonna stop me, cause it's my conquest. And I'm never gonna rest, yeah. And y'all don't know that I'm a soldier. I always felt like I'm alone, yeah. When everybody thinks they know, yeah. And y'all don't even know I own, yeah. And now I'm ready taking over, cause every day I'm getting closer. Just look at everything I'll show ya. And now I'm ready, I'ma blow up.
Hi, howdy, how the hell y'all doing? Welcome back to the fridge. I'm Toxic Mayo, and today we're going to be on Arc Raiders. We might run a few key rooms, I plan to, but we're mainly going to be trying Get Hit by Lightning, which is a trial. So let's go ahead and jump over there and look at that real quick. As you can see up there in the left, Get Hit by Lightning during the electromagnetic storm. Kind of crazy, but either way, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the spaceport electromagnetic storm. That's the best electromagnetic storm, in my opinion. You can get tons of Rocketeer husks there. There's way more lightning to get hit by, which generally is not a good thing, but during trials this week, it's going to be. So, as you can see, I'm not going to take a shield in because you're going to get more points that way because the shield absorbs some of the hit you take. You basically want to just go in with a bunch of heals. So, as you can see, I literally only have one gun, a ton of heals, and a few things to deal with arc. And that's pretty much it. You're going to want to take basically as much heals as you can, and depending on how, high of a score you're going for. But we're going to see what we can get with this. We're going to see if we can even get anything. We might not make it out. The lightning might strike 3 times in a row and kill us after we have 30,000 points. We're about to find out. So let's go ahead and get into it. Yes, I know there's no shield equipped. That's on purpose this time. I was just testing something. Don't worry about that. Alright, so we did get a fresh raid, which is awesome. I actually like this spawn. We're going to look around a little bit, but we're going to want to hang around.
Attention all raiders.
Let's move to that location.
The electromagnetic storm is interfering with our
Go ahead and
equipment.
check for some
If you're
Rocketeer drivers real quick.
Steer clear of any open areas as best you can.
Yeah, I wish that counted. Technically, we got electrocuted. And we got a Rocketeer driver. Let's see, we got a few over here. And then, what I was saying, we're going to go hang out around Exfil, just in case we were to die. Granted, hopefully we do not die. We don't have anyone to resurrect us.
What's up, man? Howdy.
Howdy. And that's good enough for here. We got this one. I'm surprised I haven't been struck by lightning yet. They usually try to get you when you're breaching these things. They love to strike you down. Maybe they decreased the storm intensity for this trial. Seems they do that a lot. They change stuff in the game when they put out a specific trial about it. So either way, we're going to head over towards that extract because there are less arc there that can down us, typically. I did go ahead and wear my survivor augment. That way, we'll have plenty of time to crawl and keep our... Well, I missed it. I was going to try to get hit by that one. I have really good luck of getting struck, yep, every time I open one of these. Woo! Alright, now we're going to want to heal. And I'd like to heal up to full. Well, let's keep breaching. Now, granted, it might be a waste. That might be more than enough health. But I don't know if I want to risk it. I think we will if we get closer. I don't want to be crawling 600 meters to get out of here. And I don't want to lose like $70,000 worth of heals either. Which is an insane amount of heals, honestly. There we go, we got 3 Rocketeer drivers just like that. Definitely seems like the intensity is down from what it normally is, but maybe it's just my imagination. Well, somebody died over there right after I seen lightning strike, so there's a possibility they're trying to do what we are and they fucked up. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna heal to full. I'm gonna go ahead and get struck again and see what I can take, so that way I'll know after each strike, use a blue bandage till I'm out of them, and then we'll adjust our practices from there. Alright, here we go. Alright, so that's good enough. So 1 blue bandage after each strike is plenty, as long as we get back to full heal. Before we get hit again, that is. So we've already started with 2 strikes. We're getting kind of close to our extract we're going to hang out at. I ain't going to make it. Yep, I didn't figure. I would rather not have to deal with extra arc. Try to stay off his radar. And then we're basically just going to stand around at right near the extraction, watch where lightning's striking, and stay in the area that has the most strikes the quickest. That is still close to the extract. And then when that extract gets ready to close, if we've still got plenty health and things like that, then we'll move to the final extract and try to get hit a few more times, see what kind of score we can come out with. On the way over there, I'm going to hit as many of these as I can. This one's already been searched, but either way, grab that 700 XP real quick since we're trying to level up. And like I said, I don't know why, but it's like every time you breach one of these, it's like, well, we need to give them a lightning strike right there. Granted, not literally every time, but the majority of times. So actually searching these things can help sometimes. Not sure if it's that or just being in the same spot for too long and it decides, you know, we're going to strike him. I'm going to go ahead and get these just for the XP while we're waiting on more strikes. Normally I'd be getting ready to roll out of the way if a strike was coming. It's kind of counterintuitive. And I think that's the whole point of the trial, is to basically do the opposite of what you used to would have done. Definitely seems like they nerfed lightning strike. I'm going to go back through footage and I may even add some of how often things were striking, but I was able to search 3 of these without a single strike near me. and that just seems unlikely. Alright, let's make our way over here and try to stay off arc. Looks like we had a bunch of strikes out there. Alright, he went the other way, it looks like. Hoping there's not going to be any, or not too many arc out over here. Because I think this is going to be a good spot to hang out. There's usually a lot of strikes over in this area where all these couriers and husks are. And our extract is right there, so nice and easy to crawl to if need be. That's pretty counterintuitive. Let me run directly in there. Go ahead and heal up before we get struck again. And like that, we have went through one of our heals, so we're going to go ahead and move that in. And we don't have time to make it over to that strike, so it is what it is. Do not find me. Sneaky, sneaky, sir. Let's check this one. We'll go check that courier after we get the other ones of these. Oh, that one's busted. Move on. Gonna have a good one? I think so. Yeah, buddy. Alright, it just seems like that stuff is hitting more inside. Ooh, well that hit me more than usual. I think I'm gonna go ahead and heal up a full this time before I get hit again. Let's go ahead and get a little more healing. Nope. That's how you handle that guy. Alright, fresh start. Now let's see what's in here. Not much. Alright, we're gonna head back closer to the extraction. And I think we're going to hang out kind of right around it and see what the lightning's looking like over there. I'm seeing quite a few strikes inside the walls. Unfortunately, going to have more arc to deal with, but that's the name of the game. You know, it is called Arc Raiders, so sometimes you got to deal with them. Oh, about missed one. Hit a blue bandage and wait for that to heal up. See, it keeps smoking here, so I'm guessing, because there's nothing down here, so I'm guessing it strikes here like a lot. So we're going to stand here for a minute and see if it's like a consistent strike, because I think it's glitched like this as a strike spot, because it usually does do some smoke after a lightning strike, but then it goes away. Thank you, sir. Friendly raiders. Oh, there's a strike over there. Well, so far no more strikes near me. Yeah, they definitely nerfed it, because used to it was about every 15 to 30 seconds there was a strike right here in this area, and it's been a little bit since I've seen a strike here. See, now all the strikes are over there. It's kind of like they're... Ah, I missed it. It's kind of like they're rotating or something. We gotta be on it. We gotta be ready to run for the next lightning strike if it ain't right on them. Where are we at so far? 88.8. 8,880. That's pretty good. Alright, blue bandage. And make sure we don't get hit until we're full health again, or, well, the end of that bandage anyway. Oh, missed. So I may try this a few times, get an idea how many bandages it takes for how many strikes and stuff like that. We may try some other electromagnetic storms or different areas. See, it's seeming pretty consistent right here in this area. Go ahead and put another blue bandage on. And just for good measure, we'll go ahead and top off. Don't want any accidents of getting hit too low and dying. There we go. So we were 88 before, now we're at 12,480. So that's like 4,000 per strike, or was that 2 strikes? I'd have to look back. I think that was only 1 strike. We'll monitor after this one. 12,480.
Oh, challenges. They're the best.
Right? Just crazy shit. Makes you do stuff you'd never do.
I think I need one more, and then I'm probably well cooked.
Hell yeah. I'm at about 12,000 points right now. I'm going to stay a little while.
Nice work.
Yeah, I've got like, I don't know, 50 bandages on me.
There we go.
Well, that didn't work out. I was full health. That's crazy. I guess I'm not staying longer then. Well, hell yeah. Oh, shit. Much obliged, kind sir.
Comment? No worries. There's a comment over here, FYI.
Gotcha. Hell yeah, that guy really helped us out. Sheesh. I didn't take damage from that, I don't think, which is kind of crazy. Those things are fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Alright, we got hit by that one. We need to put some more bandages on real quick.
Alright, I'm bouncing. GG.
GG, brother, be safe. Alright, now back to our spot. Let us get healed up before we start taking strikes again. See how long we got. Still got 4 minutes, so here soon I'm gonna need to head on over towards the other extract. I don't really want to waste any bandages, but that one, like, it killed me like instantly. I don't know what was up that. Maybe I was directly in the center or something. Sheesh. I think from here on out, I'm gonna go ahead and keep on trying to stay full health. Alright, let's take it again. What are we at now? 19,350. Alright. A little over 2K hit. Sheesh. Well, I'm out of blues, so we're gonna have to start using herbals. Definitely don't want to get hit until I get back up there. We're running a little low on time for extract over here. We're gonna need to move probably after one more hit. Herbal ready to go on. Alright, 22,860, pretty good. So we got 2 minutes left on this. We'll stay here for at least close to that and take however many more hits we can. That way maybe we can get out here. Once it gets pretty close, we might get a little closer while we're waiting, and then we will head here.
Go to that location.
Come on, give me some more strikes. There we go. I'm gonna stay on the kind of edge. Regulars to get back up to full, or close to full, we might call that alright. Oh, I tried to die roll right into it. Usually you want to die roll out of it. Yeah, I got 1 minute left, so I might try to take one more hit without completely full health. Yeah, we're down to under a minute. I think I need to be close to it for this next hit just in case, and then when it gets to the last few seconds, I think we'll head out and work our way over there. And we can come back out here just in case we get another strike. Come on. Where are you at? 24K, pretty good. I've heard people are getting upward like 60K, some more, which is nuts. We're not gonna stay directly in the center unless we're like right by our final. So yep, this one's closing. We're gonna go ahead and make our way towards the other extract. Try to avoid arc so we don't have any more issues.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza.
Yep.
I repeat, 10 minutes.
Johnny, that's why we have a clock. We can see that there's 10 minutes left. I'm just hopeful that there's no Bombardier, Rocketeer, Leaper, because sometimes they post up at this final exit, so I'm guessing that there's probably gonna be. Let's go ahead and take a hit while we're here. And then get under some cover. Get our heels back up. Yeah, it's crazy. It's making you do shit that you would do the opposite of every other time. I kind of like it, though. I mean, it's going to be super easy points for somebody like me who plays the electromagnetic storm so much. Like, I'm already at 27K, and I still got like 8 minutes. As long as I don't, die or run into... Like, there's a Bombardier over there, so we're going to want to avoid that guy. So I think we'll go this way, work our way around. I'd like to just, yeah, we'll get hit. I would like to stay about at least 50 meters, close to 50 meters around the extract to do it. Oh, hello. Don't jump on my face. Come on, bro. Let's play. Yeah, it definitely threw a lot of people for a loop. I remember watching people do videos about it, and they were like, this is a troll, right? They're not seriously going to use this. And yet, here we are. Alright, I think this will be a good place. Well, just enough to take this guy out. Oh, I didn't get him. That's fun. Oh shit, I gotta reload. Alright, let's go back in and heal up and reset from that guy being an a-hole. Let's make sure this is off. Don't want anybody else coming in on me. And need to throw on some more bandages. Oh, hello. Oh, he jumped the wrong way. That kind of scared me, not gonna lie. Alright. Well, let's get back out here. Oh, great, another one over there. This seems like a good area. That way you can come right back down here and heal. Pretty close to the extraction point. I think I'm going to go ahead and use 2 here just to get back out there quicker. There we go. And hopefully we can get another strike here. Close to us. And then once I get down to like 1 or 2 minutes, I'll get closer to the extraction point. I'm just trying to stay where I can get away from Ark because I don't really have much to fight him with right now. Where are we at now? 34,000. That's pretty good. I think I can do better, though. We used about all the blue bandages we have, but I can get some more of those. Even though it's kind of a waste, I'm going to go ahead and heal to 100%. Just in case. That's just a standard bandage. We can get them all day long. Come on, Thor, where you at? Hit me with that lightning. Perfect. Alright, let's grab some more.
All Raiders, we have Ark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Well, that's plenty of time. Yeah, this late in the raid, when we got this many points, I think I'm going to go ahead and just heal up full no matter what. Oh my, is that on me? It is. Well, that's not helpful. Wait, did somebody take him out? Oh, they did? Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad they're hunting them. Yeah, I'd say about 1 to 2 minutes. Oh, that's too far. 1 to 2 minutes, I'll probably move over. Come on, I need more strikes. They normally get much more frequent towards the end of the match, below 5 minutes. Ow. I think that might have been on me, so I'm gonna go in here to heal before we head back out. There we go. Just in case that was on me, and it was. Both of them. Ooh, that's 2 hornets. I don't want nothing to do with that. But I need to get out here and get hit, damn it. Come on, drop down here. Wait, maybe he was going after somebody else? Nope. Oh, that's a fire one. That's great. Alright, I'm gonna go on the other side, see if I can get hit at least once or twice while there's no bots over here. Oh, there's one. Yeah, that's right, bitch. You turn around. Come on, I need more lightning. Just basically circling the area, unfortunately. I really need to get closer to that extraction, but I don't want to get pissed on by fire either. God dang it. Missed it. Alright, there's a rocketeer there. I don't think I got much option. 2 minutes remaining, I gotta get closer.
2 minutes left. Last chance to get out safely. I repeat, 2 minutes.
See if we can get hit here before... Oh great, now it's lightning up there where I was. Come on, give me some lightning right here. Gotta get over there, call it in. Wait to call it in. Maybe he'll go away a little further. Maybe I can get hit one more time. Come on. Where are you at, Lightning? This is a bit ridiculous. $37K. Come on, I want at least one more strike. I'd like to hit 40K. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and call it in just in case. Come on, give me another one. Right here. Hit me directly. What did that get us to? 39.5. I was hoping for 40. I mean, technically it ain't over yet. I'm gonna oh god. Well, it might be about over. Somehow it didn't see me. Here we go. Hell yes. I'm gonna stay here as long as I can, automatically returning in 25. I'm gonna stay as long as I can, see if I can get one more hit. Maybe it'll hit right here or something. Oh, that's not helpful. Well, we got what we got. That was a pretty damn good one, honestly. So in that raid, we got 4 Rocketeer drivers, 19,000 points, and 41,000 on get hit by lightning, which is pretty good. We also got a little bit of damage flying arc and damage hornets. Check something real quick. For some reason my chat disconnected for a minute, but it seems to be back by now. All right. It was honestly kind of fun, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly kind of want to do it again. See if I can get more, but... Second. 42K off of one solo run. I'm usually pretty good at delivered carryables. I usually do well on that. Bombardiers I suck at, but I do have some wolf packs and I got the stuff to make more, so... And I think I have a few deadlines. And I need to just start collecting stuff to do these. As far as, I mean, I can just keep calling over snitches. Go put those away. Keep these as extra. I think I'm gonna go be done with trials right now. Oh, I still have 3 sterilized bandages, maxi pads. Go ahead and get rid of these. Put that away. I'm gonna put a shield back on because we're gonna try to not get hit by lightning this time. I know, it's different. Got put our VIN back on, along with our ammo. Put the bandages that we're not gonna need up, and that. Like I say, I may make another run at it. We'll see, but I'll probably wait till later in the week. Definitely need to get stuff to make more sea grenades, so it's actually a good plan because we'll come out with Rocketeer drivers as well. Go ahead and put this on. Keep this at the ready, just in case we want to be a nice guy. So we got extra bandages down there, stuff to handle arc with. I think I'm going to take some extras just in case. I don't think I have any spaceport keys I should run right now. I only have one of that, and I already did it, so I don't want to do it during electromagnetic. Two trench towers and 2 warehouse. And we're gonna do a Rocketeer driver run. See how many we can pull out. We got 4 in that raid, and we wasted, 30 minutes, and I didn't hit every one that I could have. And I could have probably ran 3 of these raids where I'm only going to get to run 2, but that's alright. See where the storm goes next. Fresh raid and an okay spawn, not the best.
Let's go to that location.
We're gonna start our route there.
one monster of a lightning storm. If you must venture out beneath the open sky, then be careful.
Now it's going to be kind of counterintuitive. I'm going to want to go towards the lightning instead of away. Making our way downtown, walking fast. And I miss you. Alright, let's make our way around. Nope. I would take that across, but I kind of want to avoid all arc. I'm probably going to have a better bet in doing so if I go this way. Yeah, it took a little bit of damage there, but less than I thought it would. Oh, no, no, no. Well, that's probably why he went across there. This is going to slow us down and kind of screw us over. I have literally absolutely nothing to deal with that guy. And there's no way for me to get back up. I'm stuck down here with him. Do not come this way and do not detect me. Are you? No fucking way. There's no fucking way he's seen me. This is crazy. Pretty not straight. Just loaded up a brand new Vin 4 full kit. I don't know, probably 40K. Now I'm just gonna fucking crawl for the next 10 minutes and miss out on pretty much the whole raid. That's fun. That dirty fucking Bastion somehow spotted me from behind a fucking tree. Nobody around here wouldn't happen to have a defib, would they? I really don't want to crawl the next 230 meters to the extraction point. Not to mention I could get hit by lightning at any time and die and not make it anyway. That's fun. Well, nobody replied to me. So I'm guessing I'm not going to get a revive. Man, that fucking sucked. Like, that's just crazy, honestly. Like, I wasn't moving. I was behind something. There's no excuse for that fucking thing to have seen me. Well, I guess I'll just sit here and hope lightning doesn't strike in this exact place and let my fucking health heal up, and if I'm lucky, I can make it out in like 10 minutes to be able to requeue, maybe. There should be something you can do against those fucking things that don't involve major explosives. Sometimes your crawling audio sounds like footsteps, and it just makes me think somebody's walking up on me. Hello there, kind sir in the sky. Fossilized lightning. I would ask that guy over there to defib me, but I don't know. Space Jesus might get on him and then kill both of us. Oh, well, see, that guy died. Yep, that guy's hurt. He's probably not defibbing either. I doubt I can make it all the way there before he leaves, but we can try. Oh my. 2 fossilized lightning in a row? I wish I wasn't down. Gotta save a little bit of my health in case lightning decides to strike. I can move a little bit. Yeah, he's probably gonna call it pretty quick. I doubt I'm gonna make that in. I could ask him to wait, but it's actually probably safer to call it in for ourselves. Maybe that guy's coming for the extract. We'll wait right here in the bush, on the bush. See if he calls it in. And we'll get up past that first shield bar a little ways, and then we'll go call it in ourselves if he doesn't. And it looks like he ran on, so that's fine. Got the Rocketeer patrolling, that ought to help keep us alive, keep somebody from knocking us out. Now that he's on that guy, maybe that guy's gonna come call in the extraction. If not, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just do it. I gotta get out of here and get a new raid called in. Or get a new raid going. I think it's this side the computer's on, but I could be wrong. Hey, there's a guy. Well, I'm not going to stand by, but I would love to stand, but not in the cards. I'm kind of standing now, I guess. Well, at least we didn't lose what we came in with, even though that sucked. Now we're probably going to get a shitty spawn. It is what it is. Try that again. Yeah, shield still at 81. Alright. Take 2. Those fucking bastions are just ridiculous. I mean, you literally have no chance against them if you're caught out in the open. Even trees, I mean, trees just don't cover your whole body and they just fucking light up every piece that's sticking out. Thought my game froze for a second. Alright, we got a suppress raid and an amazing spawn actually. We're going to want to go right here.
Go to that location.
And we're going to start searching husks and see how many Rocketeer drivers we can come out with. I have to talk louder because these fucking assholes always ruin my fucking intros. Let's try to avoid bastions this time, and preferably bombardiers as well. Now, I could go over here and hit this area before I go over here, but I think that's a good starting point, and then we work our way back. That's what's been most efficient for me. And unfortunately, the final door is over here by where we're going to start, so we're going to have to go all the way around the map in order to get back to it, if we're going to do the full run. So hopefully we have enough time and don't run into too many troubles. Right here is the unmarked graveyard. So we do got a bombardier over there. Gonna have to be careful with that. I don't know. Yep, didn't think that was gonna be good, but I do need that and that. So we're gonna grab all those we can while we're searching these. It's gonna help us make more seekers. Oh, it still got me. Alright, this one might be a good one. And it's not. I forgot I just said I'm taking all these. I would like to even hit the ones over there, but I don't know if I have time to hit the ones over there and make it all the way around. Well, I did bring extra seekers, so maybe it'll be alright. This should be our first one. Nope. Damn. I don't usually have this bad of luck. See if we can not waste a seeker on him. I don't like how the bombardier things are so close over here. Alright, there's a courier over there. I'm not seeing the ones that are usually over here as far as husks go. Oh, he spotted something. Doesn't appear to be me though. Oh shit. Pointing in a different way than me. Don't get that. Is he stuck? I don't know what's going on with this guy. Yeah, that's right. Move along. Alright. I think we're halfway, kind of, sort of, almost clearish. I would love to hit the courier, but I don't want to have no issues right now. Oh, great. Go away. Oh, awesome. And this is why I don't always come over here. Okay, 3. Oh, that's lovely. So I don't have a whole lot more art stuff, so I'm gonna have to be more careful from here on out. Go. Don't know why this guy wants to be an asshole, but alright. Well, you're gonna shoot at me, or you're not gonna push? Pussy? I wish I had some grenades. Where's he at? He's gotta be in there, right? Yeah, I got nothing I can use against him other than a gun. Well, I'm guessing we're either gonna die here or we just need to leave. I mean, I could maybe fight it. He did kind of suck. I mean, we're still alive. He had to be right in here, right? Little bitch probably ran. He was like, oh fuck, ratting didn't work on that guy. I gotta go. Daddy, hold my hand. Little bitch. Well, we're just gonna get out of here. There's too many arcs right now. We'll work our way back out here. That guy was probably worse than me. That's saying a lot. Alright, well, I'm gonna get some points here before we get back out to our Rocketeer farming, because so far we haven't found one. Now, granted, there may have been some in the ones over there, but too many are not worth dealing with right now. This one too, since it's on our way and doesn't appear to be really any arc around to bother us. Other than that one right there may come this way, but I hope not.
Firefly,
Ooh,
up there.
Firefly. Yeah, we gotta get away from that guy. Oh, another. I'll take another 700 points, sure. But we do know we'd have a non-friendly here somewhere. I wish I would have seen what kind of skin he's wearing, but I guess at least we didn't die, because we definitely could have. Alright, now, back to Rocketeers. You got the one in the back of this parking lot. Definitely keeping an eye out. I'm not going to trust anybody that approaches me now. We already know we got somebody. A little bitch in the raid. See, it's hit or miss. I don't know. I guess whatever the fuck RNG is or whatever. Sometimes I come out of here with a ridiculous amount of Rocketeer drivers. Other times, can't find a single fucking one. You have 3 or 4 in this area. See, I hate lighting effects like that. It makes it look like there's a person up there, but I'm pretty sure that's just the background showing through. Finally, we got one. Alright, let's move that to the safe pocket. That way we at least get out with a little something when that rat comes back and shoots us in the back again. Nope, broken. We're racking up them 700 pointers though. Take that all day long on the road to 75. Come on, give me one, give me one. There it is. Holy shit, I thought that was a fucking Rocketeer for a second, the way it looked. I was like, what the fuck are you doing over here? I've literally never seen you anywhere on this side of the map. Yep, and here's the fourth. This one doesn't always spawn, neither does the one, I mean, none of them always spawn, except for on Electromagnetic Storm. There's almost always 3 here. Sometimes all 4. And no lightning, so no. But I think this is one of the best farms because not only do you get the Rocketeer drivers, but you can get tons of arc alloy and arc power cells. And you need those if you're using certain things like me. I need the arc alloy for seeker grenades, mainly. And then power cells, clearly, for regular shield rechargers. Glad we survived that fucking rat this time. They usually get me. I was ready to fight back that time too. That was gonna be my first PvP, but he bitched out and ran away. Probably suckling on mommy's teat now. There's usually some more stuff to search up there, but I'm trying to stay away from Ark. We've only got 16 minutes to make it all the way back around the map. Good one. Boom, called it. Always gotta check my 6 now that I've been shot in the back. Another good one. Ah! That's closer. Alright, what are we doing? Okay, courier over here. Yep, need that. Where are those at? So over here is pretty much probes and no Rocketeer husks, so we're just gonna skip past this area. There's one that can spawn over here, a Rocketeer husk, but there's also, well, guess we're dealing with. You're gonna get that, fucker. Alright, it looks like the one is not here that usually is. It's like right up here. So now we're gonna want to head to the fuel storage.
Let's move to that location.
There's usually 1 to 2 there. Then we can can head around the outside of the wall. And there should be a few more. Is it this area? No, I think it's on the other side. I'm gonna go up here and check. Yeah. I mean, there's one right there. I guess we'll go check it, since it doesn't appear that there's any arc around. There's actually multiple. That. We got 5. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we got one up here on the top of this. Yep. As you see, we got more couriers and stuff over there. There's also some more husks. But we don't have time, unfortunately, to hit them all, especially after getting slowed down by the rat. Alright, now back to our original mission. Head over there to that last warehouse, fuel warehouse I think it's called. No, fuel storage. I mean, same thing, that's what a warehouse usually is, it's for storage. We need to speed things up at least a little bit, so we're going to use some of these. I want to save 1 or 2 for the end, in case we're racing to the extraction. Here's the one I was talking about. There's usually a courier or 2 over here, and sometimes a Rocketeer husk near these buildings. It doesn't appear to be this time. Sometimes the courier's right there and over there, and the husk is right in this area. You can also search the Baron husk. I think sometimes there's a Rocketeer husk on the other side of this. Not always. Just a pro. So there's at least 2 Rocketeer spawns over here. Not guaranteed to be there, but we're gonna check. I'm not gonna lie to you. Through this area, that edge kind of looked like a bombardier to me, and I was like, well, I've never seen one of those over here. So you can have one right over here, on the edge of the parking lot, near the tanks. Yeah, we're getting low on time. I don't think we're going to be able to make the full run. We're going to have to probably head in early, unfortunately. Alright, we're at 6. Let's make it 7. No electricity yet. There it is.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
No, 6. It's alright, we still have more chances. We're gonna head...
Let's go to that location.
Towards the breach in the wall. There's usually anywhere from 1 to 4 or 5 husks there. And 1 to 3 couriers out in the open. Use gonna swing out a little bit to try to stay off that guy's radar. And I'm not seeing the couriers over there. Why are there like 4 or 5 there? Is that 1, 2, 3? Oh, that's in the distance.
A spotter. There.
Oh, and that's the comment. Don't want nothing to do with that. I really need these guys to move on ahead. I don't want to deal with them right now, honestly. Okay, it's only the one, I guess. And he's turning good. So let's hope these ain't been hit. They have, but I'm still going to get the 700 points. Same here. You know, they already took the good stuff, so just take the 700 points and go. And the one that's usually up here isn't. We still got one more down there. Here, have this. Have this too. Yep. And another 700 points. It sounds like we have a bombardier bastion in there. But I unfortunately...
Head home at the central elevator.
Well, unfortunately, I think we're just going to head out after that one because we would have to go really far out of our way just to get to that other extraction. And we can't finish our route, so... Okay, he blew up awful fucking quick. That's crazy shit. Oh, that doesn't sound fun. Oh yeah, that's a bombardier. Nah, I'm not gonna fuck with him. I don't want to miss my way out, and then that would just not be good. Opa! Here, I'll help whoever's over there out. I was just trying to help that guy out over there. Pulled him off of him for a minute, since I'm leaving. Would have loved to run into that little fucking rat again, though. See how many XPs we got for that. 31,494. That's pretty good. Oh, we reached our cred limit. Do we get a new skin tomorrow? Or a new pack? What are they called? Decks? Somebody was saying we might get a new deck tomorrow. Alright, what are we gonna do? I guess, yep, loot is revealed faster. We're up to 8. So I need 7 more to move through to this, so 4 there, 4 there, or 4 there and 3 there, something like that to begin with, and then we'll see what we're left working with. Honestly, I might not go up this skill tree so far next time, because I always use the survivor augment, and I feel like these are useless with the survivor augment. I need to do some testing, see if that's accurate. So when I max these out, which they already almost are, I need to do some timing. And then do some timing after expedition and see if those do anything. Because I literally, other than at the very beginning of the expedition, once I get the survivor and all my upgrade benches done, I never run anything other than a survivor. I specifically stay stocked on the stuff to make survivor augments, so I don't have to go in without a survivor. Alright, so now we're on Huracan. We got 40 minutes till Dam Electromagnetic Storm. We got Blue Gate Electromagnetic Storm. I ran keys there yesterday, though. I don't want to run Stella with an actual kit. I guess we can run a key room in the Hurricane. Get that testing done. Oh, I'm full. That's fun. What else can we contribute? Survival. I think this is the hardest one because I hate getting rid of stuff that I use so much. Alright, what do I need? 47-ish K. Don't need that many chemicals. Don't need that many of those. And that's just about right on those. Confirm. Then put that away because I believe that's considered a material. Alright, back into materials. I guess that isn't a material. Probably a provision, I guess. So instead, let's go over here. Make about 45 of those. Now our power cells are cleared out. And we have a little bit more space. Oh, we used even the ones in there, so that's even better. Also need to up my seekers again. Go ahead and do 35. And I think I need to get a couple more wolf packs, maybe. Go ahead and throw them in the pack. This is going to be a light key run, so I don't need to pack a shit ton, really. E5, so I only need less than 15k. How much is a shield? 2. So I need like 7 shields. 3 augments. I can finish that up and just get rid of 3 augments and then build some more. How many can I build? What do I have the stuff for? Survivor. Oh yeah, I have plenty to build 3 more. I think that's what we'll do. Just to be done. There we go. Done. And just to feel better, we will do that. And that. And that. Like we never lost them. And we got a little more space now. So all we're left with is less than 50k in material. And I have 9 Rocketeer drivers. That's 9k. That'd make a nice little dent. See if there's any stuff that I'm super low on. Oh, there it is. Perfect. See, I thought that was a material. So I need to go find maybe some more of those and surveyor bolts, stuff like that. Alright, I think that's good for now. Spaceport, Hurricane. Let's see what key we're gonna do. Yeah, Hurricane Spaceport. Okay. Wait, on Hurricane I can use Raider hatch keys, I think. Safe pocket. Do we have any door blocks? No. Need to go grab one of those, and then we should be ready. Alright, heals. Some extra heals, a door block key. I don't like it. I'm going to go ahead and repair. I don't like it being that low. Hi, howdy, how the hell y'all doing? Welcome back to the fridge. I'm Toxic Mayo, and today we're going to be checking out Spaceport Container Storage Key. We're going to be checking it out on the Hurricane mode. We've already done it on Electromagnetic Storm and other modes, so we're going to see how the loot differs or if it's pretty much the same stuff. So let's go ahead and jump into Spaceport Hurricane. And you actually can use a hatch key on these, so I'm just going to go ahead and bring one in just in case. It makes it a little easier to get out. A lot of people don't realize that, because most special modes you're not allowed to use a hatch key, but you can on Hurricane, and I believe Cold Snap as well. Let's go ahead and jump into it and hope that we get a good spawn, nice and close. That way we can get there first, check out what's inside. I didn't fart, you farted. Alright, we got a fresh raid, which is amazing, and we are on the opposite side of the map almost, so...
Let's go to the container storage.
Honestly...
The wind is so loud we can hear it down here. I'd say
It'll
keep
suck
your
getting
eyes
to a
open,
little bit, but...
Good luck with that.
I'm gonna go ahead and take this off. Although that's dangerous because there's gonna be a lot of arc I'm sure I'm gonna run into, and it's probably gonna screw me, but we're just gonna make our way this way and go around the outer edges, kinda, sorta. Try to avoid everything that we can. I don't even know that the key room will be there by the time we get there, since it was such a bad spawn, but... Oh, can't get up there. And we're pretty much running directly into the storm, our 800 meters, so that's great. It's a lot of fun. I'm going to go ahead and get on the other side of this trench that goes down, because oftentimes there's a bastion down there, and, well, I've had some not good times down there. Let's just say that, recently. something. Is that one of them fire bitches? Oh, yeah, he's on somebody else, so we're just gonna keep moving. Gotta be careful, it's harder to see things, like rocketeers and whatnot. Oh. Stay away from me. Oh. It's gonna be quicker to go this way. A little more dangerous, but there can also be a bastion or bombardier down there, so maybe it's not actually more dangerous to go up here. You just gotta watch for rocketeers. They like to hang out around this area. Also want to see where the final... Okay, we got extraction over there. That's good. And then 26 minutes. 21 minutes. We should be out before then. And that's perfect because that's right next to our key room and it'll take us exactly where we want to go. You can actually... What's that? Is that a sentry? Is it on me? Who's it on? Must have been a sentry, but it wasn't on me, so I don't know. Oh, sounds like somebody's hand. Oh! Don't see me, don't see me. We're gonna go this way. As far away from that guy as we can. Oh. Where we can jump down off of here if he sees us. I thought I seen a rocketeer coming over there. There's also often a bombardier right over here, so we gotta be careful of that. I'm not seeing the spotters, so we should be fine. Visibility is shit. Alright, so now we're approaching container storage, which is this building right here. You're going to want to go down one of these hallways. Either side works, but I usually choose to go in this side to get you there quicker, depending on where you spawn. But you're going to want to go kind of towards the center of the building, and there will be a zip line up. I'm going to take it to the one before the last level, so don't go all the way to the roof like this. You're going to want to drop on the next one. That's a breachable door. And as you can see over there, we have red door, and white. I think that's white. Yep, so it's already been searched. We wasted all of our fucking time. Which sucks. So we're just going to get out of here, which the quickest way to get out of here is going to be through this area. He didn't know about the med bag that spawns out here, so we'll grab whatever's in it. Not much. And we're going to get the hell out. So when we search this next time, if we ever get to, we just do this once we're done looting. And we have an extraction point right here, as long as it's open. So we're going to save our raider key and just run it again. I guess you technically don't even really need the raider key for this room run, because the room's right here. Well, that hatch is pretty close. Okay, it could be worth it. But I probably wouldn't. I'd just go this way, because honestly, it's not typically the best key room. Oh, you fucking bitch. Sometimes it's like just steps right up on it. Maybe it has something to do with the wind. Kind of pushing me. Alright, whatever, I'm getting the fuck out. Yeah, and then we gotta run it back. That was a waste of fucking what? 8 fucking minutes. Just put that away, and I guess we'll just leave this in the inventory for now. Keep the original intro, leave the shield off, and right back at it. Hope for a better spawn this time. Did it give me the same? Gave me the same fucking spawn. That's ridiculous.
Celeste here. Just a gentle
there's not even
reminder
a
to
point
keep
in
an eye
trying it,
out for
like-
those salvage sites for Tian
Head home
Wen.
at the central elevator.
It may be just what we need to get her to pull her weight.
I kind of hate doing key rooms. I used to love it. I mean, I guess at least this time the fucking winds that are back, but still. I think we're just gonna head straight out. No point in wasting our time. Hopefully we can get a better spawn. Maybe I just have to start doing the key rooms naked with the key, and that way I can do it reset quicker. This is nonsense. Let's just try to get the fuck out of here and hopefully not die. I don't want to have to crawl to fucking extract. Sucker. Oh, oh. Sounds like the leaper, maybe? Oh, is that a pisser? No, it's not. Oh, that's a bastion. And there's our friend the fucking Bastion. Love that guy. Little bitch. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna come for you eventually. I'll be back with deadlines. Son of a bitch. Fuck out of here and try this key room again. Dumb shit. Let's fucking go. Let me get reset. I'm gonna need some more ammunitions. Sure. Good enough. You fuck off. There we go. You just got to contribute a little bit more in materials. And then expedition will be done. Everything will be upgraded. Getting close to level 75. We can kind of start. I've already decided I'm not fighting back anymore. If I get shot, I'm attempting to fight, or at least get out of it while fighting. No more Mr. Nice Mayo. If I'm gonna lose my shit, I'm at least gonna fucking crack your shield, get a few shots in, something. Or maybe I'll whoop your ass and take your shit and call you a bitch. Either way. Come on, give me a fucking good spawn. Alright, not a perfectly fresh raid and not the best spawn,
Let's go to the
but
container storage.
we're going to head over to container storage. As you can see, we spawned here, so we're going to be making our way all the way over here. The room is usually right over here.
Go to the container storage.
And of course, we're running into the fucking wind. Why wouldn't we be? No guarantees. The key room will probably already be looted, but better spawn than the last one anyway. A little bit safer time getting there. Should be less arc. Should be. Doesn't mean will be. I would use my stamina, but we were already a minute late into the raid, so I don't want to waste any adrenaline to get to a room that's already been looted. I need to do... I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I want to do variables on electromagnetic storm, although I never really have. There could be more spawns. That might be a good way to get a higher score. Because I know you can do it in Night Raid or any of the other special raids for the 2 XP, but like literally you barely fucking move with this shit. It's crazy. Like you almost crawl faster down in the hurricane than you do walking. I hear an arc somewhere doing something fairly close. Alright, so here we are in the hurricane mode, and right over here is going to be the building we're wanting to go in. Now, the room is actually on the other side, but I prefer to go in on this side, that way we can see if anybody has looted it yet, because you don't want to put your key in when one of the doors have already been opened and you waste your key. So we're going to go up the zip line, and you want to jump off on that one. See, when you get to the top, you want to be one down. So right here. And we got a red door. See the red over there? And then we got another red door. And then the inside door is also red. So I'm going to go through this way. Even though it's a little slower. But just to verify so we don't waste our key. Of course, another breachable. Why not? Alright, so we've seen 3 red doors. There's a comet up over there, and we got a 4th red door. So we're going to want to put this back on, because that comet's going to come at us. And we don't want to die when he blows up. Alright, the Venator seems to do pretty good against the comet. I'm going to go ahead and grab his igniter. That way we can make a deadline later. So now you can see we got red light. So that means it hasn't been opened. Nobody's been here. So we're going to use our key. Lock ourselves in. And we're going to loot. We got breachables in here, but I always want to go over here first, hit the lockers. Gun parts, film. Alright, I'll take it. Extra defib, humidifier. Alright. Oriente 2. Nothing we need. Got some more lockers. And then we get a tube over here. I'll take that and that and that. Alright, that was a pretty good one. So then we got nothing else to loot in this little corner. So we'll move over to this next corner where there can be a breachable over there. Some drawers can spawn here. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take them. So you can have more spawns there. These can be breachables. Got some stuff on the shelf usually. And there's our weapon spawn. It doesn't always spawn, but it did this round. Tempest, I'll take that. Let's put the Tempest on. Will that go on the Tempest? No. We'll take it anyway. Then we got a couple breachables to hit. Okay, Venator 2. This is shaping up pretty good, honestly. I think that's all the breachables. I don't think I missed any. Oh, one more. Yeah, finding a Venator in a case like that's kind of crazy. I like it. Take that. We'll probably take this over the 58 bullets. Or no, these 5. And we'll take the zip line over the shotgun choke. So 80k, depending on what we came in with. That's actually a pretty good run. This was a lot better than the electromagnetic storm, but we'll review them all, go over them, and see which one seemed to be the best. Granted, nothing's guaranteed. Just because this was a hurricane doesn't mean that, you know, you're going to come in every time and get a Tempest, a Torrente, and a Venator, and you may get that on electromagnetic storm. But through our testing so far, the hurricane is seeming pretty good. And one of the best things about that room is you can get right out over here. So you zip line right to the extract. I can't take my shield off because I have nowhere to put it. But I like to get up here and watch out for people. It's kind of hard in a hurricane. Clearly. Nope. Somebody died. Yeah, that might be a Raider player. Hard to tell. Well, open the fucking door, Shanny. Action hero landing. Back to Speranza we go with our goop. It's technically loot. It's not gear off other players. Yep, I liked that run. That was a good run. So now let's put our stuff we're definitely keeping away before we fill up our stash. Definitely keeping those. We'll go ahead and hold on to those and just run them for now. Put those away. Need that. Need those. I'll go ahead and hang on to that. We'll just leave this in our inventory for now, along with those things. Yeah. All right. Materials. So bombs are definitely not materials. I don't think these are either, but I'll see. That I'm pretty sure is not as well. That actually might be. I think it is. Let's just get rid of this first. Okay, can't even hold that or that, so we're full. Okay, we literally can't hold like anything. That's awesome. So we need to do more key cards. Let's see, do I have enough stuff to go ahead and make a deadline? I don't need to right now, I guess. Got tons of stuff for wolf packs. Well, let's get rid of that, because there's two. Then we can put the motor in, see if that is a material, which I think it is. It is. And then humidifier. Is also. And rusted bolts ain't worth shit, but it's also a material. I think we'll just hold on to the zip line. And then go ahead and put the singular. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Alright, let's see what else we got. Okay, so do we have another spaceport key we can run during that? Warehouse. Alright, we'll run warehouse then. Hi, howdy, how the hell y'all doing? Welcome back to the fridge. I'm Toxic Mayo, and today we're going to be checking out the Spaceport Warehouse Key. Where do you go to use it and what's inside? during the special event modifier Hurricane. We've done it in other events. We're going to do it in this one, and we're going to compare and see which one seems to be better. So let's go ahead and jump into Spaceport, Hurricane map, and check out the warehouse. Alright, this is not a fresh raid, and we did get a good spawn because we're going to want to go right here.
Go to the shipping warehouse.
So we're going to go ahead and check it out, see if it's done looted. I'm going to take our shield off so we stop shining in the storm. We're going to hope that it's not hit, but being 10 minutes into the raid, it's very likely that it's already been hit. So probably not going to have time to rerun it by the time we extract, if it is already hit, but we'll find out. Definitely want to be very careful with your shield off. You're accidentally run into a Rocketeer and you're pretty much one shot. Or a Comet. Or a trio of Hornets and Wasps. Which there usually are a lot of those up here near this building. You want to be careful. Alright, so now that we are basically at the building, I'm going to go ahead and put my shield back. Actually, I'm not going to put it on, because then it won't charge properly or at all. I don't remember. I just know it doesn't, yeah, it's not good for your shields, this work Hurricane shit. No bueno. Alright. So, now we put the shield back on. We're in the building. We need to go upstairs, so I'm gonna go this way. There's some stairs over here. Somewhere. Wait a minute. I'm in the building next door. Aren't I? I am in the right building. Where's this guy at? Alright, there's our stairs. Should probably deal with that guy, but we're just gonna keep running. And like I expected, the door is white. That means it has been looted. So we need to get the fuck out of here.
Head home at the central elevator.
Unlikely that we will be able to requeue and get it in the Hurricane, but we're gonna try. We got the wind at our back, so that's an advantage. It's gonna help us get there faster. The wind is typically a disadvantage, but not when it's on your back. We're gonna have to do a real fast requeue. Apparently headwinds. Oh, nope, we did get it. Yeah, that worked out not good. We got 2 minutes to get back to Speranza and requeue. Come on. Man. Oh, something just exploded close by. Oh, there's a dead body. Let's just take whatever he's got. And we'll sell it. Or whatever, and get the fuck out of here. So it wasn't a complete loss, I guess. Got a little bit of goop out of it. Come on. Out of time. I don't even know if we're going to be able to make it. Especially with the stuff in the inventory. I need that. Put that away. Put that away. Sell, sell, sell. And that's fine. Just go. Fuck. We missed it. Alrighty. Well, we'll just run a different key then, I suppose. We put those away, we cannot put them all away. Yeah. We're good on everything else. Put that up. Can't. Alright, what do we got for Bird City? I know we have at least 1 to 2. We got the JKV room. And that's it for Bird City, so we'll take that. Put this one up for later. And safe pocket. Hi, howdy, how the hell y'all doing? Welcome back to the fridge. I'm Toxic Mayo, and today we're checking out... God damn it. Hi, howdy, how the hell y'all doing? Welcome back to the fridge. I'm Toxic Mayo, and today we're checking out the Buried City JKV Employee Access Card. We're going to show you exactly where to go to get it, but not only that, we're going to be doing it in the special modifier of Hurricane. So we're going to Buried City, Hurricane, to try this out. Now, I've done it on other ones, so we're going to be doing a review of all of them to see if any one is better than the other. So let's see what we can get. I need to put that up, and I need to get a door block, though. And I just seen something, I was like, why do I have that? I need to get rid of it. I need to put this on something. Anvil, probably. Actually, even though I might not leave it on the anvil, I'm going to go ahead and put that other one, the purple attachment. Oh, actually I can't. All my anvil, oh no, that one doesn't. That'll save us a little stash space. Now we go in. Alright, so we got a fresh raid, which is perfect. We got a not good spawn, but either way, we're going to be going over here. As you can see, our key says it unlocks a door in the Jake Moza Ventures Company building in Buried City. So there's a good chance that we're not going to make it, but either way, this is where we're going to go in. Somebody is probably going to get it before we do. Wait a minute. No, it does say Hurricane. Why is it so bright and it was so dark in a Hurricane on the other ones? Kind of weird. I guess Hurricanes can be different brightnesses. So we have 46,732 before going into the key room. Oh, no, you stay away. What was that fucking shit? Stumble off the fucking ladder? What is that? Oh yeah, you can't even fucking heal. The hurricane will fuck your shield up trying to heal out here. Oh, fuck. Alright, so here's exactly where you're going to want to go in. You want to go into the space travel building. And right down here is our key room. As you can see, I marked it inappropriately first time, not research, so we go in right here and work our way down. And then we got our key room right here. Go inside, lock ourselves in, and see what we get. I like to grab the easy searchables first. That's pretty nice. Got us a level 2 volcano. There can be a weapons case right here as well. There's one over here, luckily. Oh, got us another weapon and another weapon. Not good weapons, but weapons either way. And we got us another searchable. I'll take those. Yeah, I don't really need any more ammo. And then up here, there's usually a raider bag. And then we can hit the breachables. Start seeing what's in them. Processor, sensors, wires, and damaged heatsink. Pretty much what we're going to get out of these. Though I have on random occasions seen blueprints in certain ones of these cabinets. I'm not sure if it was these or the yellow ones or what, but... Alright, advanced electrical components. Very useful. Good enough. More processors. I'm going to go ahead and start grabbing batteries too. Use batteries a lot. Might as well take them out with me. Got a cooling fan, and I'll take it. Don't need it, but I'll take it. More batteries. Guessing more batteries. None of those are searchable. So that's gonna be it, it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the batteries I left in these. And heatsink, whatever I left. So now we are at 88,848. So that's pretty good. So now we are going to find our way out. Be right over here.
Head home at the northern station.
And take what we found home. And then we'll compare that against different raids and see which one may have been better. The Hurricane's seeming like a pretty good option. I definitely have seemed to get a lot of guns compared to other raids. let's see, that's where I'm going. So can I make this jump? I can. Let's get our asses inside. I should, yep, I should have charged my shield for sure. At least get it called in first, and then we'll deal with those clankers if they still follow us. Come on, other clanker, roll through that. There you are. Sound like somebody destroyed something up there. Make sure there wasn't no rat back there in the corner. I think I might start calling the train in with my gun out as well. That way if somebody tries to rat me, it automatically pulls it out. Another key room down. I don't know that I'm even going to be able to go through all these key rooms that I have. I'll probably have to stash them again. I mean, unless that's like all I do is key room. Alright, I'm not keeping any burlettas right now. Don't need that ammo. I didn't need the rest of the stuff. But I'm out of space. Sell. I know for sure I'm keeping those. Gotta stay. Exodus modules can go. I don't use them much. Oh, I can't put it away. Here we go, back into stash management. Let's see. 16th. I was in second. Yeah, as long as I stay in promotion, that'll keep me in hot shot, but we'll see. I mean, that's just one trial I've done and I'm in 16th, so that's not too bad. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Gotta get, okay, even though I hate getting rid of these ever, I'm gonna go ahead and make some room. Dang, we're almost out of crude explosives too. Guess we can get rid of these for now. That'll give us a little space to put this. So then we can see, because that should be also materials. So we can get rid of those. Getting pretty close. And then the motherboard. We'll get rid of that. We're going to keep those. That's about it. Unless we clear more stuff. Wait a minute, where's the motherboard? There it is. I could have swore that was a material. Now we're at 274, and I guess we'll just sell the processor for now. Okay, next. I don't think we have any more keys for Hurricane. No, I don't have any more Buried City ones. I've already ran the Electro, Storm, key rooms. other than testing annex. I love the staff room, but I don't want to waste it. Surveillance, that's what I needed to do. Tried to do that last night, and it was always hit. Alright. Hi, howdy, how the hell y'all doing? Welcome back to the fridge. I'm Toxic Mayo, and today we're going to be checking out the damn surveillance key. That's right, that damn surveillance key. Either way, we're going to have to go to the water treatment control building on damn battlegrounds, but we're going to be doing it during the electromagnetic storm to see if the loot's any better or any worse than other modes. We have other keys, multiples, so that way we can check it out somewhere around here. Yep, damn surveillance key. So we can check a couple different modes as well. See if one is better than the other. That way you don't waste your key. If you only have one, you'll know what mode you're going to want to go on. So let's go ahead and jump into damn battlegrounds, electromagnetic storm, and see if we can go to the water treatment and check out what's in that room. Well, thanks for telling me that. So we will put that away. How did I even put that away? I thought I had no space. I must have had one. Oh well. In we go. Gotta get up and get a water after this one. Getting to be a little bit parched. I'm gonna have to do some major stash management here once I get this expedition finished. I think this is one of the most common key rooms. Like, it's literally almost always hit anytime I go by it. Unless I'm like racing directly for it, sometimes I'll get it. I did not bring a door block, unfortunately. Screwed that up, but we'll make it work. Alright, so we got a fresh raid, that's good, and we got not the best spawn, but either way, we're going to want to go in this side right here.
Go to water treatment control.
So let's see if we can make it.
That's one monster of a lightning storm. If you must venture out beneath the open sky, then be careful.
This bitch acts like this is my first fucking storm. I literally just got like 40-something thousand points by getting hit by lightning. I know how to traverse this shit. So to try to get there before anybody else, we're going to go ahead and use some adrenaline. Definitely good to have in case you have a far spawn. If it's too far and it's literally on the complete opposite side of the map, sometimes it's worth just getting out and finding another raid, you know, just reset. So we're kind of going the direct route, but kind of a little sort of around the testing annex, so that way we don't have to deal with the ARC that like to hang out around there. Go ahead and use another. And this time, if somebody comes in, since I don't have a block, I'm probably going to try to kill them. I will ask them to leave first, and if they refuse, they will be shot. And we'll go ahead and use our last one, even though it's probably going to be gone by the time we get to it. We're almost there. Might get lucky and be the first ones to it. No, somebody's already opened that, so there's definitely people in the area already. door's open yet or not. I think it's open. No, maybe not. We're gonna ignore that guy. Gonna want to go right in this door that I marked earlier. And take a right turn. And another right turn. And then here's our room. Go ahead and unlock it. As you can see, we're right here on the map. Close that back behind us. And see what we get. We got $42,071 before we start. Yeah, I'm gonna have my gun out just in case. Trying to learn my lesson on people shooting me in the back. Sounds like somebody else is outside. No gun case this time. And no raider thing this time either. There's usually a raider thing there. There's usually something setting up here. It actually, this is not a good room to begin with, but that's literally the worst I've ever seen this room. That's kind of crazy. And then right over here, there can be a gun case spawn up here. It's not here on the electromagnetic dam. Got an advanced electrical component. It's almost always there. Ooh, we get two. That's nice. So, like, under $18,000, and actually, these we have just picked up. So, literally, we got an anvil too. These things. Literally, pretty much complete fucking trash. So, that room has always been not good, but that is the worst I've ever seen it, so I'm starting to think Electromagnetic Storm is amazing for everything except for
Head home at the
rooms.
central swamp lift.
So, unfortunate, but it is what it is. And I think it's not that one. Fuck you, bot. These are probably going to be better than what we got in that key room, honestly. So, yep. A lot of trash. So we're gonna head to extract now. See if the raider bag's here. Nope. Alright. Let's keep moving. Ooh, I actually don't have that. That's a pretty good one. Alright, let's make our way out. That was a lot of lightning in one area. That'll fuck you up pretty quick. Yeah, I'd say that's probably, you know, I'd have to really think about it. Just off the top of my head, that's probably the second worst key room I've ever been in.
I got your call. Stand by. I'm sending the elevator.
Okay, that lightning did nothing because it was mid-explosion, so I'm good with that.
Stand by.
And just like that, we're out. Okay. Got us another skilly point. Apparently we greased her palms. I don't know what we did, but we did it. So now, I'm actually almost out of space for anvils, so I really don't know. I mean, that's anvil 2, maybe we equip an anvil 3 or something. And then sell that one. Alright, first of all, we'll put it in that first. I think we'll go back between these two to get to our 15. And projects. Need a little over 25K. So I can't put a single fucking thing away. Let's just go ahead and make us, because I know I'm going to use them, I always do, make us some wolf packs. Clear out maybe a little space. Alright, now let's see where we're at. Still completely full. Alright. Alright, guy. We'll learn and consume that one. That can be sold. Let's see what we can put away that we already have stacks of. That's about it. Wait a minute, why the hell are these still here? What is all this? That's because they were provisions and I meant to do this. Okay, well, there's 4 slots for us. So let's put light bulb, that's 2K, that's 1K, that's 3K, that's a K. Not getting rid of those. That's a K. Alright, now let's contribute that shit. Coolant. Chargers. Humidifier. And syringe. Electrical wires and whatnots. And we're definitely keeping those. Charger, wire, and syringe. So about 19K needed now. I guess the light bulb. Wait, that's a green, so it might be in the material. I don't think it is, though. I think that's a provision or something, yeah. So we'll just sell that. We'll let that keep stacking. That opened us up 4 spots, so we will put that away. I think we'll carry that rather than pulling any more heals out. That and that away. That. And we'll keep the rest. I mean, we have to now. We're full. Alright. 19K in materials away. I mean, I can knock 9K out right there. Nah. So now, we are still on damn electromagnetic storm. I honestly don't want to waste any more keys on electromagnetic storm. They really seem to suck. And I don't have anything for Hurricane, Bird City, no keys for there. I do have some Stella, but Night Raid is the only special event. So it's really one or the other with that one, and I don't want to take this full kit in over there. So I think, now that we've done all that, maybe we go and just try to do maybe carryables. Let's see what we can do with that. Probably going to want to grab at least a few extra heals. Just in case. Put that in the safe pocket for now, just so it's easier to pop up. And I think I want to start keeping my weapon stuff down here and all heals on top. I think that might be a smart move. And then, since we're not needing a door blocker, we'll just keep carrying that rather than keeping our stash full. And let's try deliver carryables, I think, probably what we'll do. These are going to be best done together and on spaceport. I don't feel like fucking with bombardiers right now. We'll do that later. So, yeah, we'll try carryables. I don't think I've ever done it on the Storm. Usually... Wait a minute. No, this is a better one to do it on. Spaceport. Hidden bunker. You get an extra 10 minutes. And I was thinking I knew where the carryables were on the dam, but it's actually not. It's spaceport. So, instead, I'm going to go... And this will actually probably benefit me anyway, because I'm going to go for Rocketeer drivers. I know really good places to get them, so we'll just do that. And then we can bring them out and basically finish up the expedition at this point, aside from meeting our $3 million goal for our next 5 points. Then we'll be done with basically everything that is doable right now in the game, so we can focus on leveling up and fucking people over in PvP. That is the plan. It is Monday, so hopefully by this weekend I can be quite a bit closer to 75, and we might start doing some other stuff. I have 0 drop frames today. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got a fresh raid, and actually on
Let's go to the
pretty much the
scrapyard.
best spot for what I'm doing. That's pretty good.
Attention all raiders. The electromagnetic storm is interfering with our surface equipment. If you're exploring
Okay, can't
topside,
go that way.
steer clear of any open areas as best you can.
No, I'm hanging out in the open areas around a bunch of metal, actually. That's what I'm going to be doing. So, over here, we have the scrapyard, and then we have Old Battleground. These are great areas.
Go to that location.
So I'm actually not as close as I thought I was to where I wanted to be. The woods fooled me. I couldn't see the forest for the trees.
Skip.
What did he say? Skip? didn't bring any more adrenaline, unfortunately. Well, there's usually a comet down here, but I kind of want to check if this hasn't been checked. There's sometimes some good shit in these red lockers, so we're going to check them. That door's open. Yep, I'm going to say these have been checked. Somebody's fighting a leaper. Oh, hello. Yeah, you go another way. I don't want to play with you, Mr. Wasp. You will die if I play with you. Okay. Wanna play? Just every fucking shot so far. Told you. You would be the dead one, not me. Didn't take a bit of damage. Oh, there's two. Okay. Go ahead and re-up that shield there, and right now we're getting close to our area. We're going to start seeing a lot of husks. Somebody's already over here hitting stuff though, so unlikely to get the good stuff unless they're only searching couriers, but I'm betting they're probably here for the same reason. That doesn't mean they know where every single spawn is, like I know. Hell, at least know 95%, I'd say I do. It gets a little hard to see with the light in your face for so long. Okay then. Thought that thunder was walking of a leaper, but it wasn't. And it's busted. Either way, we need that and that, so we'll take it. And then we got one or two up over here over this hill. And probably gonna be a bad one, yep. Spaceport definitely seems a lot better. Time for, okay, not time for a good one. Okay then. We'll eventually get one. Or 7. It's a good sign. We got electricity from the very get-go. Yeah, I feel like Spaceport's a shit ton better. 2 in a row right here. Hopefully at least one of them will have something in it. We'll go ahead and breach this one, and then we'll go back and search the other one. Okay, we'll search this one first, since it didn't try to electrocute us. Well, I'm guessing there's a good one in there, because the storm doesn't want us to have it. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate that stupid shit. Are you shitting me? I haven't searched this many without finding one on a storm. Maybe ever. Woohoo! Finally got one. We'll take that and that. Alright, let's keep searching. Once we finish this area, I have another area that we can also hit that has anywhere from 1 to 3. Possibly 4, but I think 3 is the max. But I feel like I've seen one in a different spot before. They could have just adjusted it. Let's see. Could have swore there was more over this area. Oh no, I'm already out of where I was. There's one. I think these are the ones I was talking about. Yep. Went a little too far the wrong way. Okay. Yeah, I want that and not that. You know, I kind of wonder how much downed bad Rocketeer drivers are. Alright, now I think I've got almost all of them. There may be 1 or 2 more over by the extract. Alright, at least we got our 3, so that's good. I'm gonna
Head home at the central swamp lift.
I'm not leaving yet, but I want to head this way because I know there's some over here. So there's that one. Maybe it's up here? I feel like there's one I'm missing. Granted, it might not have spawned. Oh, that's Comet. I don't want to play with him today. Alright, let's just head to the next spot, which is right here.
Let's move to that location.
In that area. Maybe not exactly that spot, but that area. See, you run out of stamina right there where the lightning's gonna strike. You definitely want to do your best to not run out of stamina during the electromagnetic storm. That's what smart people do. Sometimes I'm less smart than other times. Alright, so over here, as we can see, we have some Rocketeers. Well, they're husks. Now there can be one like right here, or maybe it's right up here, but either way, it's not there this time. Then 2 here, and 1 here. 3 out of 4 is not bad. Might get 3 Rocketeer drivers right here. Or probably not. I'm gonna take that just to see what it's worth. See if they may be worth grabbing. Just for selling purposes. I mean, if you're doing a run like this. See, I don't understand. It's like certain areas. Well, this one might have one. We'll see. Alright, that's not too bad. And we'll go ahead and save that too. Yeah, sure, let's hit these, why not? I do need some more of that. Might as well grab it. We'll kind of be a little selective if we go to the houses. Actually do need that. May come in handy when I'm racing to extraction later. Let's see if this stuff's been hit. It has. Except they missed this. Okay, I guess they didn't miss anything. They just didn't get it. Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! So, I'm pretty positive these have probably been hit at this point. Almost guarantee it. So we're gonna check. Well, trash can wasn't hit anyway. But that's an easy one to miss. We're only gonna pick up high value things. Alright, it actually hadn't been hit. I will take that. See if we can find anything. It's 5K. So yeah, definitely get rid of that. Nothing we need. Nope. 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 I swear they keep making less and less loot containers here. No matter what mode. I could use some extra springs actually. Swap that out. And even though there's almost guaranteed nobody around here, we should probably have our gun out just in case. I want to learn my lesson and not just keep getting shot in the back. I think we only got 4 minutes to go to that extract. We'll check here in a minute. Wait a minute. This one has been hit. I hate it when they hit one house and not the other. So yeah, we have 4.5 minutes to get there, or we have to go all the way over there or there. So we're gonna mark that.
Head home at the central swamp lift.
And we're gonna check the other apartments. See if they've been hit. If they have, we're gonna head straight to extraction. If they have not been hit, and we'll go ahead and hit them. And if we gotta go to a different extract, that's fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna waste it. Actually, I am gonna waste the shield recharger. And a bandage. That lightning ain't no joke. It will fuck you up. Okay, not hit. Let's see if we can speed loot it, all 3 of them, and still get out. I doubt it. I mean, maybe I shouldn't keep looting, because, well, one, it's seemingly sucking over here, this raid. And also, I don't want to have to walk halfway across the map. We could also maybe get another raid in if we leave soon enough. Nope, nothing. That's garbage. Okay, I got 2.5 minutes to go 350 meters. It's unlooted too. I hate leaving these unlooted. Oh, that's worth money. I'd rather have that than one of those. I have a bunch of other ones. And I need to drop something for that pot on the table. Singular one of those, sure. And I think we just get out of here. I don't even know if we can make it out in time. 1:45. Maybe. Probably not. We're gonna try, I guess. Well, that didn't help us any. Got 90 seconds to make it 230 meters. See if we can do it. And that's why we didn't use this earlier. I have no time to deal with flankers. Alright, you might have called it in already.
Let's go.
Well, we made it out. I was wondering where you went. That does suck. What you got? What kind? Oh, storms. Yeah, it fucking snowed here today. Yeah, it was 70 yesterday, and we have snow on the ground right now. Yep, it's fun. Oh, damn. Lost the kit. Yeah, I guess you probably got to get back in. Yeah, I can guess because the raid would already be over. I was going to say the reconnect feature, but yeah, we had thunderstorms yesterday when it was like 70, and then it, snow. Super fun. Absolutely. It's like, enjoy this day, but don't put your coat away yet. But by the end of the week, it's supposed to be back up to like 65. Looking forward to that. Oh, I could have stacked those. That would have saved me some space. Oh, well, I guess. That's a cell. That's a cell. Guess that's about it. And those are $1,000 a piece. honestly kind of crazy. Keeping those. Let's see, I got 4 more Rocketeer drivers, so we're just going to go ahead and put the ones we already have towards this. And that puts us only 10k away. And put that away. No, I can't put those away. Just too full. Yeah, Friday I gotta get my equipment ready for the spring. I guess I can just go make some more shield rechargers. So that got rid of a few stash spaces and the batteries. Put that away. Keep this for now. Put that away. Can't put that away. 3 augments, 4 shields, 44 weapons. Holding on to ammo I forgot about. Taking up stash spots. Select 1 Rocketeer driver. Not all of my shit. 1 Rocketeer driver, confirm. 293, so we only need 7k now. Guess we can let that go and it'll help free up some space. Well, 7. We definitely need more napkins and rubber parts. 6k now. Damn, you're out there just taking everybody's goop. Does your partner or whoever you were PvPing with, your friend, or is it somebody, you know, like a rando? Because if it was rando, I'm sure he took everything off your body. I know I would. No, not that button. Two springs, keep that on us. Actually, we can go ahead and put it on. And then maybe put this in here. And we're about to get some new maps. Let's see what we're gonna get. Might do one more run before I call it quits for the night. Spaceport Hidden Bunker, that's a long one though. Kinda wanna try to do the deliverables or whatever, but I also wouldn't mind hitting some key rooms on a hidden bunker, see if they're any better or worse. Yeah, I've seen a lot more shorts and clips like that where everybody's like, drop your shield, what's it called? Where you drop your shields and you just melee battle. I don't remember what Peanut called it. Hell yeah, at least hopefully he got out with some of it. So, Bluegate Hurricane is all I got. That's a special modifier, so that's probably not going to be super good for loot. Actually, Hurricane has been pretty good for loot. I don't remember if I already did the confiscation room on Hurricane or if that was a night raid, though. I kind of need to check. I don't want to waste a confiscation room key on a mode I already did. Have you heard if we're getting a new deck? I heard somewhere we're getting a new deck tomorrow. One of these, but I don't know if that's true. Hell yeah. Yeah, he's either a happy camper or a little upset. Just fuck it. 3 of these, it's 1920. Fuck it. Take them. I just want to be done with this and get some of my stash cleared out. Where are we at? 3,300. That's 35 for those. Fuck it. Done. There we go. Fuck it. We're done. We're good now. Yeah, I've heard people talking about it. I don't know if it's true or not. That's why I didn't know if you had heard it as well. Hope so. I've got tons of cred to spend, and I hate giving it to Shani because she annoys the shit out of me and really doesn't have anything I use very often. So I'm 700k away from being just good to go, but now I don't have to worry about that. We're just going to start stacking dollars, killing people before too long. Alright. I just want to run one more raid just for funsies. See what we can bring out and sell. So probably Cold Snap, Buried City be a good one if we can get Grandioso. We can usually bring a good haul out of there. Get 50 to 70k value maybe. I think that'd be a good way to end her. So let's do that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm definitely going to do it again because it'll only be my second. because I think I have to do it 3 times if I figured it up right. I forget what it was I was really wanting, but I have to have the 15 extra points to get all the way up there and keep the same tree I had before, but we'll see. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to go ahead and do at least the second one. Third, we'll see. I agree, they definitely need to up the rewards for as hard as I've had to grind for the last 30 plus hours topside. I'm still not even fucking back to where I was. It does kind of suck for just that little bit. I mean, up it or something. Give me like 30 stash spaces. I don't know. They got to do something. I agree. Definitely needs to be a little bit more worth it. Alright, we got a decent spawn for
Go to the Grandioso Apartments.
Let's see if we can loot the shit out of it before
Raider,
everybody else.
it's freezing cold outside. If you're going out to pick candleberries, be careful and beware of frostbite.
Yeah, I kind of wish I would have finished my blueprint board last time, because I think I had like 71 out of 77. And this time, I haven't even checked what I have, but it's probably 20. Maybe not even that. It could be more, but I don't think it is. I'll have to check. I need to try to remember to check after this. Yeah, I've been thinking about getting that, but I'm just not sure yet. Mainly, I think the one I was really wanting was vaults on vaults on vaults, where vaulting doesn't cost any stamina, because that usually runs my stamina out quicker than anything. But I would like to have both, but I don't know that that's possible. I mean, I think you probably can if you put none into the green tree, but some of that stuff in the green tree is also pretty good. Ooh, see? Just found me another blueprint that I didn't have. So that's good. Sounds like somebody's in the other building, so we need to hurry up before they get done with theirs and head over here. Check the bottom real quick. Oh, no spawns in there. They may already be in this building, actually. Nothing. That looks like more or nothing. Alright, we'll take that and that. Guess we can go ahead and head across. Nothing there. Got one here. These are pretty rare. I barely ever see these little drawers. Nope. Almost missed that. See, my thing was security breach, which granted I know they've made it a lot better, so definitely a little different than last time I was considering it. Is I almost never run out of like weapons or anything. And that's usually what people go for with it. What else can you find in there that's like super worth it? I wish these spawned a lot more. This is actually one of the first times I've ever even seen a drawer spawn in any of these. Oh, somebody is in here breaching something. No. Definitely got my gun out these days after getting shot so many times. Yep, it's already been hit. That's fine, that's fine. So let's go. I'm sure it's been hit, but we'll hit it on the way out.
Let's move to that location.
Sounds like a bomb coming in. Maybe a probe. Yeah, it's definitely not worth it. I mean, the first one, kinda, I guess, a little bit. But yeah, if it just keeps being the same, I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. Motherfucker. You know, on rare occasions I get here and it's not actually looted, so maybe we'll get lucky. I don't want a faded photograph, but I doubt it. Holy shit. 6 minutes into the raid and this isn't hit, see? Oh, boy, got a buried city key. Hell yeah, that's gonna be a good run. Honestly, probably gonna be out of space. Actually, I think that's probably the most drawers I've ever seen here as well. I don't need that. My good golly, Miss Molly. Oh my. I don't want to put anything back, really. I also don't really want to leave a hatch key, though. Yeah, I barely ever use hatch keys. Fuck it. One more. I can't believe nobody got to this yet. That's kind of crazy. Nothing there. Okay. Well, I guess... Actually, fuck the Apprezio. Sheesh. Oh, man. Now, this is a raid. Let me tell you, fuck those 2 bandages. This is 10K. I can't leave that behind. So I guess I don't need that. $116K. That's a good raid to end on. Alright, I think that's a good last raid. Fuck yeah. Wait, cold snap you can use the key, right? So is there some, I'm gonna drop the ammo. Fuck the ammo. I'll go get that key and just hatch out. Make sure we make it. Was it this one? No, it was this one, I think. Yeah, fuck that ammo. And let's just leave right here.
Head home at the Old Town hatch.
Nothing good. Oh, got another one. Alright, let's get the flock out of here. Nope. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's this and Hurricane you can are the only 2 special events, right? I mean, I don't know about Lock Gate. I've never tried on Lock Gate or the Hidden Bunker. That's good shit. So we'll keep that. Learn that. Bring this over here. Sell, 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 sell. Hell yeah, 59K. And then we got another JKV card that we need to keep. See, I know I got, oh yeah, it's right there. Got ammo, I don't need the shotgun ammo, so that'll clear us 2 spots. Keep that and that. And then how many of those? I think I might have another one of those. Yeah, I already learned it and have one, so just because we don't have space, we'll just sell it. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, I could have probably went through that hole in the wall and out, but I'm not sure. Night mode, I didn't think you can on Electrostorm. I don't think you can on Electrostorm. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. They don't have one up right now. I was gonna say it would show, but so obviously you can on Hurricane and Cold Snap. Hidden Bunker, no active raider hatches on Hidden Bunker. Clearly not on Night Raid. So yeah, that's the only one I'm not really positive about. Is the Electro. I don't think you can though. Alright, so we're up to 1,180,000 space monies. Space schmuckles. We got a decent loadout kit ready to go for tomorrow, other than our stash is completely fucking full. So tomorrow will probably be maybe some more key rooms. I gotta get rid of some of these keys. I mean, I've been trying, but I still got fucking 37. I was down to 36, but then just found another one. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out next time over there, but I almost never use fucking Raider keys. I've got 3 of them, and I think I've used, or 4 of them now. I'd say in almost 200 hours. Where are we at? Raider. Yeah, 195 hours. I've probably hatched out 7 times. I almost never do hatches, but I'm also usually playing, you know, the modes that hatches are not available. So tomorrow I definitely need to do Hidden Bunker Trials on Spaceport for carryables. And if I have time to do it twice, I may run these, but I probably need to get some more sea grenades. I don't think I have enough really to get super high score right now. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I mean, that's pretty good. 50, including what I got in my stack, but I always like to have too many. Oh, I can make a few more, actually. I didn't realize it. Alright. There's another 15. That might be enough. Nope. Scrappy's full. Yeah, I used to carry them in the freaking safe pocket, but then I got just where I realized I never use them. It's just keeping up a spot, but that may change when we get to doing a little bit of PvP. We're not going to want to go out at those once we get into the meaner lobby, so that's probably definitely a factor too. You being more of a PvP or me being a PvE, or, you know, I almost never get shot at extract. I think I've maybe died at extract. Honestly, I don't know that I ever have. If I have, probably only once or twice, if that. I usually die other places, you know, like when I'm searching a fucking key room or something. Yep, yeah, I definitely say that PvP, I'll be using them a lot. Because after I rat and kill a bunch of fucking people, if, I don't die myself, definitely gonna be wary and be like, well, let's just take a hatch out and get out with this 150k goop. But yeah, I don't think there's anything else I can really do for today. I don't want to get wrapped up in another one. I gotta get a shower and shit still. But I appreciate you coming back after your power outage. As far as I know, I'll probably stream tomorrow. I'll definitely be streaming at least a couple more times this week. Friday might be a little bit iffy. I gotta go get some equipment ready for the spring season. But I definitely want to stream 1 or 2 days this weekend, maybe Saturday, Sunday, or if I get home early enough, maybe all 3 days. We'll see. I used a lot of today to get some videos edited. I've got a couple more ready to go out, key room things. And then I need to just finish up all the special event modifiers, checking those key rooms. That way I can get a bit of a longer video out of kind of comparing the rooms. But so far, from what I am seeming to learn without going over all the footage, looks like Hurricane is about the best. I mean, it might be tied with Night Raid, but used to Electromagnetic Storm was like the best for everything. But I'm starting to think key rooms on Electromagnetic Storm are not worth it. Don't waste the keys. But we'll have to get all the data before we make that final call. But either way, Whatnot, I appreciate you, brother, and I will catch you soon. Hope you have a good rest of your night, and I'm sure